Welcome back to a new episode of Black Girls Talk. My name is Alicia, and we're going to get straight into it. Now, this topic, it's been bothering me probably starting since maybe my college years. And it's coming to light now with everything that's going on with the Black community, within my community. And what is so hard for Black men to respect their following partners. And when I mean not following partners, I'm saying as Black women. Why do you guys do a lot of stereotyping? Talking about, oh, this is why, you guys got these attitudes, blah, blah, blah. And then that is your excuse to be with another race. It's just like, fair, all in fair. We both got to show each other respect. I'm not going to dismiss that. I'm not going to ignore that. Like, we really do got to show love to one another. And also be fair with one another. Now, my thing is, as it is as a Black woman, we're already the most disrespected people on this earth. Dealing with, especially right now, where you have white people doing drive-bys and just lashing out on us, and it's like not enough being protected. Now, I have seen Black men rise up, stand for us, and protect my sisters, but it's just like, when it's all said and done behind closed doors, what is the root of the issue to where Black men disrespect us so much? Now, from my experience, I can't sit here and blame myself for the actions that another Black man has done. Now, disrespect that I have dealt with from a brother of mine, it was just like, to me, it's just like, okay, a lot of times it maybe just be the heat of the moment type of arguments and all stuff like that, but it seemed like it's deep rooted issues that needs to be addressed within themselves. It's like you're spewing out a lot of self-hate for what? Now, I can understand that it could be caused from trauma. I can understand it's the surroundings, the environment, the growing up. I have witnessed, even when I was growing up, the mentality that I have watched my mother have, which affected my brothers. Now, to where I see, like, I can see the brainwashing that has went on. One thing that irks me so much is, and I've been open and honest that, yeah, I am Black, and yes, I am mixed, but I own my Blackness, because at the end of the day, you can't deny that. I have witnessed, when they ask me, what are you mixed with, and also like that, the main thing that grabs Black men's attention is that you're a Latino or a Latina. And it's just like, once you tell them that you're Puerto Rican or like any type of Spanish race, you automatically draw their attention. And it's just like, it looked like a fetish to me that if you're mixed with something else than just being Black yourself, it's not good enough. Or it's just that you being mixed just makes it more appealing. Now, the realization of that is just the fact that the other mixed race, a lot of the Spanish race, has Black descent. So overall, they're Black. My thing is, what is the issue to the point where you feel like you still have to disrespect a Black female? Now, my thing, that's one of my biggest thing right here. If you would not disrespect your mother, what makes you give you the right to disrespect the next female, the next sister, your next cousin? Now, I had to sit there and witness females literally pretty much dog shit the hell out of Black men. And it just made me realize, like, yo, what is wrong with you guys? And I just be wondering. Now, if your excuse is the attitudes, the smart mouth, the neck rolling, all that extra bullshit, is like, really? Seriously? Like, what black woman doesn't has a little spark to her, a little spaz, a little, just a little, a little gangster in her? Now, granted, as black women, some of us really do have to suppress a lot of our feelings and some of the attitudes that we are giving or have is pretty much past issues, childhood trauma and all that stuff like that. Some of the attitudes and all stuff like that is really just some of the attitudes may be a defensive mechanism. And as we do get older, sometimes it's on us to learn how to improve, how to get better, how to communicate, and all that stuff like that. But it's just like, I'm going to have to do a part 2 to this and get a men's perspective of this. Because I never want to be biased on my podcast. I don't ever want to just be one-sided ever. And if I may come off one-sided, I apologize for that. Dude, no, I don't. No, I'm not apologizing for shit I say on here. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I can only say what's real and how I feel. And if that's a problem, then by all means, please stop tuning in. But at the end of the day, like I said, just a little respect could go a long way. Sometimes you ain't even gotta respect the person, but just have the decency to understand where that person's coming from. And cut all these stereotypes you have around us to make you feel like you cannot be attracted to us. If we sit here and give you guys the time of the day to decode you, understand you, and find ways to love you unconditionally through all your bullshit, why can't you do the same for us? Now, some of you guys probably about to go back to the episode of Who's Cheating and try to pull that in to what I'm saying now. But at the end of the day, we all we got, and a little bit of respect needs to go a long way. And y'all probably wondering why these episodes has been short a little lately. But the brain is just going. A lot of things needs a lot of perspective on it. This season, I'm trying to make this so much of an open discussion to have everybody involved as much as I can, because it gives you the perspective of everybody else in our community. If anything, right now, I want to shine more light onto my brothers and sisters, and let's discuss our issues within our community. Black Lives Matter is one thing, but it's also we gotta work on ourselves. We gotta work within our community for one, because I always looked at it as, if they won't respect you, they not respecting us because we're not respecting one another. But that's still a discussion for another day as well. But like I said, a little bit of respect goes a long way. Once again, my name is Alicia, and that's Real Talk.